So how do you start an authentic meditation? For once, there's a good reason for me to laugh. Okay, so how do you start an authentic meditation? Just by becoming aware of your mind. Just sitting quietly and becoming aware of your mind. You do have a mind. No. Everybody has a mind, are you sure? Just becoming aware of your mind. Some teachers would call this mind turned inward, but it's just becoming aware of your mind. Just very simply experiencing your mind. It's very simple. There's no effort involved in experiencing. So no matter what mind does, no matter how mind is, you're just experiencing that. So if your mind is blank, just experiencing that, just being aware of that. If you're being carried away by thinking, just to know that. Just to know what's happening in your mind. Just to know what's happening in your mind. Feeling and experiencing all this mental stuff, not judging them, just experiencing them. And here's a cracker. If you do judge, all you need to know is know that that's what's happening. Just to be aware of that. You don't need to change anything. You just need to be aware of what's happening in your mind. You don't need to work anything out, Whatever comes into your mind, you don't have to work out anything about it. You don't have to, what is this? Where did it come from? Just to see it. Just to be aware of it. It's very kind of passive. There's no need to correct anything that appears in your mind. But if you do correct what's appearing in your mind. Just know that. This is so easy. Just know what's happening. We're not trying to achieve anything, But if you find yourself trying to achieve something, and you know that, that's meditation. Just to see what's happening. Just continuing to be simply aware of your experiencing. So when you're resting like this, I know at your old hands you won't do this, but when you're resting like this, you might expect to see something, to experience something out of the ordinary, But all this is just run-of-the-mill stuff, This is just so ordinary. But what you might begin to experience is a little bit this spacious quality of mind. This is like, a space where anything can appear. It's not anything really, just openness. And this openness holds all these appearances with like a softness, a kindness. Everything is allowed to come. It's just left by itself, not bossing it around. A spacious quality. So I'll ring a bell to make it official. If you find yourself trying something, trying to do something, that's okay, just be aware of that. If you find yourself giving out to yourself, that's okay. Just be aware of that. If you find yourself wondering what's next, just know that that's what's happening in your mind. So if you like, you can just gaze into openness, just for a little bit. All the time you can hear, like, it's raining outside, I can hear the rain.